So today I wanted to do an update on this bag, which is the small-sized Lady Dior with the flap opening, which was a whole new model back when I bought it 6 months ago. And it's in the lambskin leather. So I just wanted to show you if it had scratches or any wear and tear. So here we go. I have to say, the lambskin is not as fragile as I thought, and I feel like it is not as fragile as Chanel's lambskin. And I say that because the outside has absolutely no scratches. I checked it thoroughly. I could not find any scratch on the outside of this bag. Even here, even down here, where it's flat and there is no stitching, that's where you would see scratches the most, but there are none. I do have scratches on the handles though, and I think it is because of this bracelet that I have on all the time. It's this heart-shaped Gucci bracelet, and I think this caused some scratches. So here is one. You can see that there's like a straight line here. And on the inside here I have some as well. There, you can definitely see that here, down there, and even one here. And yeah, I think it's due to my jewelry, but again, those are flat surfaces with no stitching, so that's definitely where you'll see the scratching the most. Apart from that, I checked the hardware. There is no apparent scratching, but it does have micro scratches where the R here dangles. So there are micro scratches on the O, on the places where the R dangles against it. And same thing for where the D dangles against it. Otherwise, it is absolutely pristine. So now the inside, and that's the tricky thing, because I really like the flap opening over the zipper opening, especially for a small bag like that. I think it's just better to have a wider opening that way. But it definitely will give you scratches. And actually, there is one scratch in there that looks absolutely horrendous. I mean, I have long nails, so it could be due to that, but it is horrendous. I'll try to show you, so I'm not quite sure whether you will be able to see, but I have one scratch down there that looks white. I'm not sure. It is right down here. No, you cannot see. I'll try to include a picture. Otherwise, on the flap, it's not very apparent, but there are some scratches. Like you can see here. And down there. Okay, you can definitely not see that, but I will include pictures. So the scratch inside here is definitely the most ugly scratch ever, and it is very deep. It is so deep that it actually looks like there's white underneath there. It isn't. I checked. It is just, you know, the leather that was scratched, but it does look white in some lighting. So apart from that, the inside is tissue, so there's no wear and tear down there. Structure-wise, this bag is still super structured. I have it stuffed with air paper, and I have it displayed on a shelf this way up, so it stands like that. I make sure the handles are standing upright like that as well. And then I have this strap, which is a very thick strap. It has no scratches at all. I have to be honest here, I did not use that a lot at all, but it has absolutely no scratches, and even the lucky badges that I have on there have no scratches either, so it's still in pristine condition here. And I did use this on other bags, actually. I did use this on my pochette accessoire from Louis Vuitton, and it worked just fine. So yeah, this definitely does not have any scratches whatsoever. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the video. That's all I had to say, other than what I already said. There's nothing more to add, I think. So I definitely say, I mean, I was afraid of lambskin, but I definitely wanted to go with lambskin for this bag because I do not really appreciate the patent leather. I don't know why, I just don't really appreciate the look of it. But this here I really enjoyed, so I wanted to go for the lambskin, and I was very afraid like this D here would get stuck in the leather or anything would get stuck in the leather, but it's not as fragile as one thinks. Actually, a woman bumped into me in the supermarket. I have no idea why. The supermarket was not like filled with people or anything. She had more than enough space to go around me, but for some reason she bumped into me and into my bag, and I was so shocked. I was looking like that at my bag just to make sure there was nothing on there, but there really is nothing on there. I definitely thought after bumping into someone I'd have a scratch or an indentation or whatever, but it is still in pristine condition. So I do think the only parts you have to be careful about this bag, all the ones that are flat and do not have any stitching, like this and like the inside and the bottom. But otherwise, this bag is still super gorgeous, still in good shape, did not sag or anything. Yeah, so if you're afraid of the lambskin, don't be afraid. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.